Alright, welcome to Colossus Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Alright, in today's class we are going to be talking about integration by substitution method. How do you integrate this kind of integrals? When you have a complex integral like this, you are going to apply what we call integration by substitution. It is also called the U substitution method. It is also called what? The U substitution method. Are you seeing that? So when you see any question that says using U substitution method, it is also referring to this method. All right. So to use this method, we are going to be seeing this example one after the other. So we have the first one here. Now, first thing you have to note under this is when you want to do this kind of U substitution, your U, you are going to represent something with U, but what you are going to use as your U is the bigger function. You cannot say your smaller function should be U. You represent your U with the what? With the bigger function. Are you following now? So if you look at this number one now, I have x cubed minus 2 and I have 4x squared. Which one is bigger here? X cubed minus 2 is bigger than what? Than 4x squared. So what you are going to say here is let U be what? X cubed minus 2. Are you seeing that now? All right, so now let's solve. So our first question will be what? Integral. Our first question is integral what? S cubed. Let's clean this and then rewrite it. So we have integral x cubed minus 2 all squared, then what? 4x dx. 4x squared dx. Are you seeing this now? So what you are going to say is you are going to say let u be equal to what? Let your u be equal to, so let's go this. Let your u be equal to x cube minus 2. Just x cube minus 2 only. So if your u is equal to x cube minus 2, that means the integral will now become integral what? U square into bracket what? 4x square dx. Are you seeing that now? Now your main aim again now, your main aim now is that you want to change this dx. You want to remove this dx from this equation. And how will you remove dx from the equation? It is by differentiating your u. If you differentiate your u, you will be able to remove dx from the equation. All right, so now let's differentiate our u. So our u is equal to, we know that our u is what? X cubed minus 2. So that means our du dx will be what? 3x squared. Are you seeing that now? Now make dx subject of formula. If you cross multiply, you will have du equal to what? 3x squared dx. Are you seeing that now? Then make dx subject of formula. That will be what? Dx equal to what? Dx equals to what? Du over what? Over 3x squared. Are you seeing that? So this is our dx now. Are you seeing? So anywhere I see dx in this equation now, I will now put what? Du over 3x squared. Are you seeing that now? So that means my equation will now become integral what? U square into bracket what? 4x square multiplied by what? Du over what? Over 3x squared. Are you seeing that now? Now you notice that here now something can cancel out. S square will cancel x square. That means our integral is now remaining what? Integral what? U square, integral 4 times u square will give us 4u square over what? Over 3 du. And I can bring this constant outside. That will be what? 4 over 3 integral what? U square du. Are you seeing that now? Now integrate u square. That will give us 4 over 3. If you integrate u square, you will have u raised to power 3 over what? Over 3. Are you seeing that? U raised to power 3 over 3 plus c. I'm sure you know plus c will always follow. So that means we have what? Our final answer is what? 4u raised to power 3 over what? 3 times 3 is what? 9 plus c. But don't forget, your u is what? Your u is what? S cubed minus what? 2. So you just change it. So that will be what? 4 into bracket what? S cubed minus 2 raised to power what now? 3 over what? Over 9. Then what? Plus c. Are you seeing that? So this is the final answer for this question. All right, so now let's see the second question. All right, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. All right, so in our second question we have something like our second question says integral x squared sine 6x cube. I see. Now you can see I have s square here, I have 6x cube here. Which one will be the bigger? Which one is the bigger function? 6x cube. Are you seeing that now? So you are going to say what? Let u be equal to what? 6x cube. That means our question now become what? Integral what? X squared sine u. Are you seeing that now? X squared sine what? Sine u. Then sine u dx. Don't forget dx is always with your questions. Are you seeing that? So this will now become what? I want to change my dx now. Are you seeing that? So I will now have u equal to what? 6x cube. That means my du dx will be what? 18x squared. Are you seeing that now? If you cross multiply, you will have du equal to what? Your du will be equal to what? 18x squared dx. 18x squared what? Dx. And that means dx is equal to what? Du over what? Over 18x squared. Remember how I did it now? Make dx vector formula. So now this is your dx now. Are you seeing that now? This is your dx. So that means your integral will now become what? Integral what? X squared sine u. So instead of dx now, I will now write this box, which is what? Du over what? 18x squared. Are you seeing that? You can see x squared can cancel x squared here also. Now it is not only x squared that you will always have in your equation, no, but you will notice that all the x variable will be out of the equation. Are you seeing that now? That is the beauty of substitution method. So you are going to have what now? Integral what? Sine u du over what? Over 18. And that's the same thing as what? 1 over 18 integral what? Sine u du. Now you can see that now you can integrate with respect to u. So that will be what? 1 over what? 1 over 18. Are you seeing that? If you integrate sine u, what will you get? You get minus cos what? Minus cos u. Are you seeing that? That's what you are going to have. All right, so you are going to have minus cos u. Are you seeing that now? Then plus what? C. Now what is your u? Your u is what? 6x cube. Are you seeing that? So that means our answer will be what? Minus 1 over what? Over 18 cos. What's your u now? Your u is what? 6x cube plus what? C. So that will be your final answer. Do you get that now? So that is how we got our final answer. All right, so we have something like this. So the third one, so we've done this one, we've done this. Are you seeing that? So now you want to do this one now. Are you seeing now? If you look at it now, which one is the bigger function here? You can see that the bigger function is this s cube. Are you seeing that now? That is the bigger function. So this will be your what? Your u. Are you seeing that? In this place now, what is the bigger function? This is the bigger function. So that will be your what? Your u. All right. So now let's do the number 3. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and always share this video. So this one says integral what? X squared exponential minus x raised to power 3 dx. All right. Now my own questions are just x squared, but don't always see it like maybe it will always be x squared. It can be x cube. Are you seeing that now? So just be familiar with the pattern. All right. So to do this, I already told you that this is your what? Your bigger function. All right. So you are going to say that what? Let u be equal to what? Let u be equal to what? Minus x cube. Are you seeing that? So if u is equal to minus x cube, that means our integral will become what? Integral what? X squared exponential u dx. Are you seeing that now? So well, you already know the pattern now. So your u is equal to what? Minus x cube. So that means your du dx will be what? Minus 3x squared. Are you seeing that now? So if that is minus 3x squared, then what are you going to have next? You are going to cross multiply and divide. So if you do that, you are going to have what? Dx equal to what? Du over minus 3x squared. So this is your dx now. All right. So now our integral will now become what? Integral what? X squared exponential what? U. So instead of writing dx now, I'll now write this box, which is what? Du over what? Minus 3x squared. So you can see x squared will cancel x squared here. So you are going to have what? Integral what? Minus 1 over 3. I'm sure you know. Exponential what? U du, which is the same thing as what? Minus 1 over 3. Minus 1 over what? Over 3 integral what? Exponential u du. Are you seeing that now? Now we can integrate. So we have minus 1 over what? Over 3. If you integrate exponential u, what will you get? You also get exponential what? U. Are you seeing that? Then plus what? Plus c. That means our final answer will be what? Minus 1 over what? Over 3 exponential. What's our u? Our u is what? Minus x raised to power 3. So minus x raised to power what? Power 3 plus c. So that is your final answer. All right. So I think I have been able to do some things for you there. All right. So if you look at our this thing here, yes, if you look at our question here, I've been able to do this, and then this last one also. So I will leave this for you as assignment. So try this. You see, the concept of this is, first rewrite this square root as what? If you write the square root, you will have, you know, square root is the same thing as raised to power 1 over 2. So this will be x plus 3x raised to power 4. No, this is power 3, not 4. Power, not 2 rather, power 3. So x raised to power 4, then raised to power 1 over 2. So you are going to let it be u. You represent this one with your u. I get what I'm saying? And then you do the integration and get the final answer. So I will not write the final answer for you. You solve and tell me the final answer in the comment section. All right. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. All right.